What's going on YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a mail day recap video. Got 3 TTMs to show you, 1 failure, 2 successes, several pickups from eBay, and I'm also doing 2 video responses in this video as well. One for Adrian Gonzalez Fan 23 and one for Tanaka Giants. Both of those guys are having really cool contests, video response only for both of them, so I highly suggest that you guys get into it so you'll be able to hear my responses to the questions. But first I'm going to show the mail, and I'm going to show the TTMs first. Like I said, I did get 1 failure, and it is a RTS from Brad Lidge. I got this address off Sport Card form, and obviously it doesn't work. Return to sender, not deliverable as address, unable to forward. And I actually checked on Google Maps. I typed in this address, and it's actually just a vacant lot off the side of the road, so there's not even a house there. So that was a bad address that was posted on Sports Card form, so do not use that address. And I did get my SACE back, and I did get my letter and cards back, so at least I was able to get that back. And then, like I said, I have 2 other successes. This one is from Greenville, South Carolina. I did get this guy before, but this is from Alvin Dark. I had him sign this custom card that I got off of Mr. Ty 2K. This is the autograph card, the Philadelphia card. Figured I'd get him to sign it. His signature is extremely shaky, guys. Very shaky. Alvin Dark is up there in age. I think he's in his early 90s, but that's a very shaky signature. And then he included his old pamphlet. So happy to get that back. Thank you, Mr. Dark. And then the other success that I got was from Eugene, Oregon. This is coming back from a guy that everyone has gotten, Mr. Bobby Dorr. Signed on this autograph card custom that I also got from Mr. Ty 2K. And Mr. Dorr inscribed the Hall of Fame 86 inscription, so that's pretty cool. There's the back of the card. So I recently sent out a new batch of TTMs. I sent out about 20 TTMs, and I did send out to a couple of people who are pretty surefire, like Mr. Dark and Mr. Dorr, just to kind of get something in, because I really have not been getting no TTMs in, and I wanted to see what those cards would look signed, those custom cards, and they look really cool. So thanks, Ty, for sending me those, and thank you to Mr. Dorr and Mr. Dark for signing. And like I said, I got several pickups from eBay. I'm going to get through those right now. The first one is for my Orioles PC. This is out of 2003 Donner Signature Series. My second autograph of this guy, really happy to add it. It's of Brooks Robinson, Hall of Famer for the Orioles. Nice signature there in black. Got this for a great price. And this is numbered 84 out of 250. So happy to add that. The next card is for my Phillies PC. Finally picked up an autograph of this guy. This is out of Bowman Chrome. This is the base auto of J.P. Crawford, who is the cousin of Carl Crawford. And he's really jocked right now on eBay and in the prospect world. J.P. Crawford is suffered. His cards are selling for pretty good, so was able to get this for a decent price. So happy to add that. And then next, I finally picked up an autograph of this guy. I got this for an absolute awesome price. This is numbered 18 out of 25, and this is from Panini Threads 2010-2011. This is a jersey auto of Evan Turner for the Sixers PC. I don't know if you can see it on the card, but it has like a little bit of stitching right there. You can kind of make it out a little bit right there in the corner, the left hand corner. But nice autograph of Evan Turner. There's the numbering on the back, so happy about that. And then these next 3 cards I picked up are investment cards. Just some guys I've been wanting to pick up because I think they're going to really turn into something good. But this first one is out of the this is his first Bowman Chrome auto. Got this for only $8 shipped, and this is from 2010 Bowman Chrome. This is of Seattle second baseman Kyle Seager. Well, actually, I think they'll move him over to to third base because Cano's there, but he's going to bat behind Cano, and he's a very solid player. Was really good last year, actually. Was one of the bright spots for the Seattle Mariners. So picked that up. Guy wrote 20 on the back, but I only got it for 8. So happy to get that. Nice investment there. And then this other card I picked up was an investment card. This is out of Prestige 2012-2013. This is not numbered. This is of Kendall Marshall, who is the point guard for the Lakers right now. That Steve Blake and Steve Nash are out. He's been dropping a lot of assists, getting like 14, 15 assists a game. So I figured I'd pick that up. Picked that up for $5. Never know. And then I also picked this up. I actually got this card in a lot, but this is Tyler Skaggs. It's just a base card. I think he'll be pretty decent. And those are my pickups from eBay. And now my video responses. My first response is going to be for Adrian Gonzalez Fan 23. He wants you to talk about your favorite TV shows, and I just picked up a bunch of DVDs that I had impulsively of shows that I really enjoy. The first one here is Lost. Really like Lost. I actually watched the first episode when it originally came out in 2004. I think was the first season, but I was in high school at the time when the show came out, and I appreciated the show. It got a little flack at the last couple seasons. It would definitely make my list for my favorite shows. It did kind of stall off at the end, but when this show first came on, everyone was talking about it. It definitely got people talking, and also it was a show that was on basic cable, so it wasn't like it was on AMC or FX. So it was on basic cable, and at the time it was really a really great show. It holds up good today too. The first 5 seasons are really solid, but the end is okay. But a lot of expectations for this show, but I really liked it. Next, It's Always Sunny. Obviously, great show. Really enjoy that. Being from Philly myself, so no more to say there. I got some more over here. Obviously, South Park. I just picked this up. This was one of the random seasons I had. South Park's still going pretty strong. Last season was absolutely great with the Zimmerman episode and also the 3 saga series of Black Friday. So I like South Park because I appreciate that they always try to do something different and something new, and they always try to stay relevant with their humor. And they're still a very relevant show. People still talk about South Park all the time. And it's definitely one of the shows on Comedy Central that you could just watch any episode and really enjoy it. So definitely, and I grew up watching South Park, so it's an absolute phenomenal show. Probably the best animation show on TV right now. And then we got The Wire back here. Obviously, you're seeing The Wire. And everyone talks about Breaking Bad, but The Wire is the show that you got to check out. That was on HBO, so it was on a premium channel. But you could probably pick up one of these box sets on eBay for pretty cheap, and I highly suggest that anyone that really likes those type of shows like Breaking Bad, check out The Wire, because it's really superior, really good show. You'll definitely enjoy it. And then finally, this other show I just picked up was Cowboy Bebop, and this was on Adult Swim back in the early 2000s. I still think it's on Saturday nights, but picked this show up. You can't get this box set anymore. It's out of print, although I think Funimation picked it up and is re-releasing it. But one of my favorite animation shows of all time. Well, it's an anime, so I didn't want to put too many anime shows in here, but technically Cowboy Bebop was on TV, and because it was on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network for I think like 20 years. I mean, not 20 years, 10 years. So great stuff. And then finally, my video response for Tanaka Giants. He wants to know who your favorite international player is. And for me, my favorite international player, I'm going to divide it by sport because I don't want to say a single person. I really obviously like Dirk Nowitzki, a solid basketball player for the Dallas Mavericks. Dikembe Mutombo, also when he was playing with the Sixers, because Mutombo, I think he was from the Congo. over in Africa. And then for baseball, I have a couple players that I really like. Obviously, Ichiro, solid player. Going to be a Hall of Famer. And then you got, for the Phillies, the two players that was on the 2008 team. So Taguchi was really fun guy to watch, even though I think he only got like one pinch hit off the bench for the Phillies in that season. And then the guy that actually a lot of Philly fans forget, Tadahito Gucci, who replaced Utley when he got injured, I think in 2006 or 2007, and he came in, the Phillies traded for him off of the White Sox, and he came in and was probably one of the best bench players the Phillies ever had. He would come in, and I think he hit about 350, so he was an incredibly solid player. I'm not sure what happened to him, because after he got off the Phillies, I think he went back to Japan, but he was a great player, Tadahito Gucci. So those are my responses, Andrew and Francisco. Hope you guys like it. Guys, I'm going to leave their links down below, so please check them out. And thanks, guys, for watching. So take care, everyone, and peace.